Hey guys, Sandbricks, and guys, some pretty exciting news right here from Tamashii Nation. They just showed off the new King Ghidorah 1972. About time. This figure was overdue a long time ago. They did an April Fool's joke several years ago. I actually did fall for a second, I think. I thought it was actually a pose for it, but no, it was actually an April Fool's thing. And then I'm pretty sure a couple months ago they did tease this poster for, of course, with Gigan and Godzilla in the background with a render of King Ghidorah. And about time they show it. I want to say that was like maybe a month or two ago that we saw that picture, but they finally showed it right here, and I have to say this figure looks incredible. But this figure is definitely not worth it. I'm sorry, I had to be honest. This figure is going to be a ripoff in my opinion, and there's a couple reasons for that. One right here is going to be the price point. That's around 28,000 yen, and that's around $193 some change. So most likely when it pops up like at different websites, like here in the US, like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Sideshow even, this figure is most likely going to cost around 220, 230, even 240. I don't even want to think about 250. And it just sounds outrageous, especially comparing it to right now the Hiya toys. Most likely a lot of people are going to compare it to that 1991 just came out for pre-order, the battle damage version. That also comes with accessories, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But that one right there is only $100. The figure does look great, don't get me wrong. I think S.H.MonsterArts just have better quality. It's more heavier and like that, so it doesn't feel like plasticky too much compared to the Hiya toys. Actually, I know for sure I would agree that S.H.MonsterArts definitely has a better sculpting wise and most likely a detail wise. But I would say Hiya toys is doing pretty good in their detail for some of the couple figures for the past couple times right now. So it's just, for me, I don't think it's worth it. And the other worst part is right here is going to be the second part, and that's going to be accessories. You get nothing, and that is really annoying. No, of course, lightning effect pieces or of course beam effect pieces, and so far what I see no mention of a stand. I can't find anything. Maybe I am blind for searching up information for this figure, but so far nothing as accessories. So that's really annoying and disappointing for this figure, especially they show off a really cool flying pose that just looks stunning, and I love the display like that. It looks so good, but I don't see any mention of a stand. Hopefully I'm just seeing that wrong. Hopefully you guys can tell me down below, but so far when I read it and so far for images, nothing as a stand. And again, no effect pieces again with S.H.MonsterArts. That is super annoying, and it's just really actually getting tiring. So let's just say this figure is 240, 230, even 200. I think this figure is most likely to be overpriced. I think the paint job right here of the gold looks incredible. I'll definitely say that. I'm actually a big fan. I think the portraits right here look pretty nice. The teeth look pretty good. But then again, it's just MonsterArts, and most likely the paint job's gonna look the greatest. Hopefully, most likely won't look good as the final product, but I can only hope they do look good. I guess we'll wait and see, most likely into release date. And release date right here is actually going to be pretty soon. It's only 6 months away. That's actually really good compared to like Hiya toys. Like right now, I think their King Ghidorah is going to take a long time, but compared to this one, it's only going to come out until November 25th, 2025. And that's only just like less than 6 months away. So that's actually pretty shocking right there. So for me, I think I'm definitely going to pass because I have a feeling this figure is going to cost around 230 to 240, and most likely if I do pick this up, let's just say end of the year, if Hiya Toys has announced their version of 1972, I'll definitely most likely pick this up for around aftermarket pricing. I think the most I'll spend on this is most likely 150, 180. I guess we'll see for that. It's just that I think the quality is definitely going to be there for the S.H.MonsterArts, but I'm pretty sure I could find this for a good price in the aftermarket. I've been getting really good pricing for the Mega King Ghidorah several months ago, so that's the same thing. I could have got that like $100 cheaper in a couple times, and especially right now the new figures of S.H.MonsterArts, it's been really good deals lately. So for me, I'm definitely going to weigh most likely aftermarket. I'm just really scared to see that price when it does come out. Then again, we will also see if this figure also sells out quick or just gonna be one of those ones that's gonna be available everywhere. It could be one of those, but I guess we'll wait and see. But that's, of course, going to be my thoughts, guys, right here. Tell me down below your thoughts about this. I actually really am curious. Are you guys going to buy this, or are you just going to wait for a Hiya Toys? Even though if Hiya Toys announce it like end of the year, that figure won't come out until like 2027, though. That's the bad part from Hiya Toys, because they're releasing so many Godzilla figures. They're just kind of rushing it a little bit. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking for that if even they do announce it. I think they will look great, and most likely definitely be worth the $100 price range. Most likely they charge. It's just that it's going to take quite a bit of time, even if they do announce it. Then again, that's of course giving me my thoughts right here, guys. 10 down below yours. Hope you guys enjoy. See you next time. Bye.